Are you still in contact with Ethan from My Name Is Earl?
Yeah, we talk every once in a while. Have you seen his transformation?
No.
Oh, he's ripped.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, he's got a podcast called American Glutton.
Okay.
And he's super, super, super knowledgeable about health.
Incredible.
And he had been much bigger before Earl, and thank God he dropped a bunch of weight and got really healthy. But he still had some weight on for Earl, which worked for the character of Randy.
Sure.
But now he's just absolutely cut.
I love that.
And he's very, very, very intelligent about diet and all of that.
That's awesome.
I love
He's one of the sweetest people.
I got to look up that
awesome.
podcast
Yeah.
because I was always a fan watching Earl. I always liked that guy. And then Earl kind of disbanded, and then I was like, it was hard to follow, because of skating, and it's just hard to follow people back then,
he's
especially
a really sweet
too.
dude. Really sweet dude. Who got really, really healthy.
I love that. I love that. It sucks that Earl didn't get to close.
It's done.
I know, but it's just
done.
the cliffhanger and it just.
Greg Garcia, the creator, he went everywhere, and nobody wanted it.
That's so crazy to me, like a movie or something,
just like a special 2-part episode that closes out the show.
Just close it out. Yeah.
Nobody.
If they wanted
it.
to go do it today, like Netflix, hey, we want 5 or whatever, would you?
For sure, but everybody passed.
That's insane to me.
Wait, so you had the whole next season ready to go already, or is it like
Greg probably had some of it mapped out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
At least some of it.
Wow. Hey, that's a shame.
Damn, that's crazy.
just-
How many people passed on the show?
Everybody, all the streamers,
dude?
everybody. No,
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was a great show. Though.
Yeah.
it was
They-
fun.
Great,
it was fun.
great
I got
stuff
to work
right there.
with Burt Reynolds, dude. That was the
Another great mustache.
Yeah.
yes, dude.
Another great
Yes.
mustache.
And Norm McDonald, man.
Oh, rest in peace, dude.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was a genius, man. I got to work with him.
Very.
And the
Was he-
cast, man. Jamie was hilarious as Joy.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And Eddie Crabman, dude.
Yeah.
Crabman. Hey, Earl. Hey, Crabman. All that
Crabman.
stuff was just, he was amazing. Eddie Steeples.
I feel like Norm Macdonald is a guy who plays himself on TV. Like he's exactly like that.
Norm Macdonald, I don't know if you guys know Andy Kaufman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I mean
That Gons level
yes.
kind of
Yep.
eccentric brain. Norm Macdonald was kind of on that level.
Okay.
Have you guys seen the moth joke?
The moth joke.
It's on YouTube.
Okay.
It's when he was on Conan. He tells like a 6-minute joke, and the way he delivers it and the punchline at the very end, you watch that and you go, of course the guy was a genius. Watch the moth joke on Conan.
I was okay. I
will
will
watch
because
that.
I was always a big fan of him. I was a fan of his delivery and because the comedic timing it is very difficult.
Yeah. He had a little bit of that Bob Dylan talk.
Yeah.
Hey,
And he'd kind of go off on the coffee mug. I like this coffee mug.
Do you ever see the movie Dirty Work?
I didn't see that. I should.
Go-
Norm Macdonald, right?
Yes, that's one of my favorite movies of all time. Just he would say the most simplest things, and it would just
And it
get
just,
you.
yeah, he was great. Yeah. Oh my God, he was great. Hey, Jason, how am I doing?
Yeah.
On the set of Earl, he'd just be sitting in his chair. Hey, how am I doing? Pretty good.
Yeah. I love that.
You're hilarious, Norm. Everybody's stoked you're here, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's stoked you're here.
Well, I was actually in, I was watching a lot of bloopers on Seinfeld and all these things.
Bloopers are the best.
That's so fun to watch. But when you were doing working all these things, did improv happen so much like that, where it was you were thrown off? You're like
you're sticking to the script,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
for the most part, but you're certainly riffing and playing, and everybody's laughing, and you're so used to it, and it's a well-oiled machine, and you get great guest actors that come on, and they're funny, and you're laughing, and it's just a blast.
Yeah.
It's a blast. Nobody on Earl was not cool.
I love that.
Everybody was just joyful and laughing and having fun. Jon Favreau was one of our favorite guest actors, man.
Wow.
There's a scene where we're peeing at the urinals, and it's on the bloopers, and I could not contain my laughter.
Yeah.
And that guy, you've seen Swingers. Have you guys seen Swingers?
Yeah, of course.
You've seen Swingers.
So good.
The scene where he calls the girl and he keeps leaving him. Oh God. It's amazing that he went on to direct Iron Man and like Star Wars. Like,
dude,
what? He went on to become a massive director.
Man.
Where is that like button? Right? Is it right here or right here?
Just a little scroll coming down the bottom.
It's
subscribe
over to it's on your
on my
left.
right? It's
No,
on my
on your
left.
left.
Hey,
Yeah.
hit that button right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah, please.
The like button's kind of like in the middle there. It's like we're kind of.
Oh, it's like right here?
Kind of.
Like right there?
The subscribe's like over to the left.
It's like right over there. All right.